Today on Refined, get ready to light up inside.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm a nut for Christmas light displays.
Refined takes you inside the massive holiday event at T-Mobile Park that's home to the world's largest light maze. Then, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It absolutely is. I don't know who these people are who say it isn't.
We chat with the cast of a Seattle musical who hopes to settle that holiday debate. And
it tastes like Hanukkah.
It tastes like Hanukkah.
Yeah, it's like Hanukkah in your mouth.
we find a food truck where potato pancakes are the stars of these Sammies. Seattle Refined starts now. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Garth Swanson. Welcome to Seattle Refined. And I know what you're thinking. I'm a terrible skater. And you know what? You're absolutely right. You may not be able to tell right now, but I'm actually at T-Mobile Park where the Mariners play. Can you believe this? For the second year in a row, the stadium has turned into a winter wonderland thanks to Enchant Christmas. It's home to a massive light maze and a Christmas market that will put you into the holiday spirit.
I walk in and it looks bigger than it actually, like the field is. And I don't know how they fit so many lights in. It's kind of crazy.
The moment you walk into T-Mobile Park, you feel like you're in a massive snow globe.
This is so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm a nut for Christmas light displays.
There's more than 2.5 million lights, a huge Christmas market, and the world's largest light maze. It's the second year for Enchant Christmas in Seattle, and this year it's bigger and better.
So the tree last year was 80 feet tall. This tree is 100 feet tall. It's an engineering feat. And I encourage anyone who comes to stand in the center of the 100-foot tall tree and just look up. It's incredible.
The big tree in the middle that changes colors, it's lovely.
And this Christmas tree out in left field really lights up, especially with this dance floor. You can also take pictures with Santa or take a stroll on the windy ice rink trail.
The thing I like about it is the ice skating, because I think the ice skating is really fun.
Now that's not a kiddie game.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So Archie, you gonna go ice skating?
I think.
Yeah, I knew you would.
We saw Santa.
But let's be honest, it's really about taking in the lights and, of course, making long-lasting holiday memories.
We came last year, so this is our annual thing now. I'm not mushy, like loving the lights, but it'll take the hardest person to make them melt. It's just fun.
I have a 3-year-old, and she came here with me last night and saw it. And when we got home, what she said to me was, "Mommy, I saw Christmas," and it just touched me. It is literally was a magical moment for me and her, and I just feel like everybody is going to have a chance to have that moment.
Enchant runs through December 29th. We have more information and a stunning photo gallery on our website. There's no question that It's a Wonderful Life, The Christmas Story, and Love actually are all Hollywood film favorites. But there's one movie that's up for debate. So many people have opinions on this movie, a local theater group decided to do a musical about it. Here's Refine's Brandon Bernstead.
It's an age-old question, one certain to inspire heated debate. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Of course it is. It absolutely is. I don't know who these people are who say it isn't, because it's set at Christmas. And, and it does, even though it's kind of a violent 80s action film, it very much has those themes of redemption and hope. And one man can take on a number of terrorists if he wanders around barefoot.
No matter where you stand, if you like Die Hard, it's a safe bet you're going to love A Very Die Hard Christmas. Directed by Mark Ciano, the show is back for another year at Seattle Public Theater in Green Lake.
A Very Die Hard Christmas is a quick and dirty, fun Christmas parody. It's done in a very sketch comedy style. It's almost as if, like, Monty Python were to take on Die Hard.
It's very fast, it's very funny, it's ridiculous.
We give you the pieces of the movie that you love, and we also give you a satire of the movie as well.
Jason Marr plays our action hero, John McClane. The role, of course, made famous by Bruce Willis.
Fly in the ointment, Hans. Pain in the ass. I'm not Bruce. I got more hair. I don't have his awesome, gravitas. So my version of it is, in a way, a send-up and a satire and a hat off to Bruce for his performance. But I also depart in some ways into Farceville by going a little over the top, maybe, for where he goes in the thing.
Rebecca Olson is Hans Gruber, the same villainous part played by the late, great Alan Rickman.
One of the things that I love most about it is the fact that he's got a really bad German accent. So when I approached this, I thought, I'm going to do an interpretation of Alan Rickman doing an interpretation of a German. And I've just kind of started there and then turned the volume up to 11. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the Nakatomi Corporation's legacy of greed around the globe, they'll now be taught a lesson in the real use of power. You will be witnesses.
Now, if you're wondering whether an action movie translates to a theater that seats less than 200, the answer is yes, if you get a little creative.
We did this action adaptation in the way I think Mother Nature would have intended, with squirt guns and pool noodles. So instead of, for example, using a bazooka to shoot an RV, we use a t-shirt cannon.
Clocking in at just 80 minutes, including intermission, and featuring a live band, plus just a bit of singing, A Very Die Hard Christmas is the perfect, hilarious escape from the stress of the holiday season.
I want it to be one of those shows where you just turn to the person who took you and be like, that was awesome.
In the words of John McClane,
Yippee-ki-yay.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.
You can catch A Very Die Hard Christmas at Seattle Public Theater through December 28th. Seattle Refined is just getting started. Ahead of Hanukkah, we found a food truck that takes latkes to a whole new level. Plus, I head to a special spot where you're encouraged to play with your food. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. We're coming to you from T-Mobile Park, where it has been transformed into a beautiful holiday experience unlike any other. Look at this place. Enchant has a giant light maze, ice skating, and even a Christmas market. It's pretty amazing. You can get tickets through December 29th. Well, Hanukkah is almost here, marking the annual 8-day Jewish Festival of Lights. One way folks celebrate Hanukkah is by eating something called latkes, a.k.a. potato pancakes. And as Malia Karlinski found out, there's a food truck cooking up a new spin on this delicious food.
We all know what makes a tasty sandwich, right?
It's really good.
There's the meat, cheese, veggies, some kind of sauce, and traditionally holding it all together, the bread. But at the Napkin Friends food truck, it's bye-bye bread. Hello, latkes.
What do you think about the fact that it's not served on bread, it's served on a potato pancake?
I love that very much. I really do. Because you don't get that regularly.
Thank you, sir.
Chef Johnny Silverberg serves up seasonally inspired latke sandwiches, along with other Jewish food faves like matzo ball soup. There's the classic combo, Italian chicken, BLTGA, and the OG.
OG sandwich, we got 2 latkes, a couple slices of Gruyere cheese, which is essentially fancy Swiss. We got our pre-portioned 4-ounce house-made pastrami, Mama Lil's peppers, house-made Thousand Island, house-made horseradish cream sauce, arugula, press it onto the machine. OG.
Thanks to his bubby, that's Yiddish for grandma, Johnny has a heartfelt love of latkes.
So Johnny, who's on the side of your food truck there? Is that your bubby by any chance?
That's my mum, Sylvia.
And how old is she?
She is a very spry 90 years old.
And then who's that next to her?
That would be me.
I never would have guessed. It's because you weren't folding your arms like this. I couldn't figure it out.
He gave us the 411 on frying up the perfect latke.
So Johnny, I have to ask you, what is a potato latke?
So it's potato pancakes, traditionally served on Hanukkah, and they're super yummy. Well, we start by peeling some potatoes.
Okay, so some people actually grate them, right?
Correct. Some people choose to grate them, and do it that way. Our latkes we make in the food processor. So we got potato, we got a little bit of diced onion, a little bit of shaved garlic. We pulse them, we don't blend them. So then I got an egg that I'm gonna beat up a little bit. I'm gonna fold that in there. So on this truck, since our latkes are gluten-free, then we'll add a little bit of rice flour to kind of turn it into a batter consistency.
So how'd you fall in love with latkes?
So my grandmother, Sylvia, and my mom making them for Hanukkah, just the smell of the kitchen, and just always look forward to it.
So how did you decide to free the latke from Hanukkah?
As a chef, I was always on the hunt. I love sandwiches, like my favorite things. And I was in the kitchen one day working, you know, chefing it up, and it was right around Hanukkah time, and I just kind of was like, well, why can't we try this? And I made the OG because I was working on the pastrami at the time, and people kind of lost their mind about it. I got my batter, and we are ready to fry.
Is that an ice cream scooper?
It's a scooper. We use it for many things. We call this a latke scooper, actually.
Those are some lovely latkes right there. So are we gonna eat these things?
Yeah. It tastes like Hanukkah.
It tastes like Hanukkah.
Yeah,
Hanukkah
it's like
every day.
Hanukkah in your mouth.
Whether served for Hanukkah with sour cream and applesauce or pressed into a sandwich, all of Johnny's latkes have a special ingredient.
There's always love sprinkled in everything that we do.
Malia Karlinski, Seattle Refined.
By the way, Napkin Friends will be opening a store soon. We'll keep you updated on the details. Coming up, 'tis the season to clean, our latest carpet challenge that may be our toughest one yet. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. We are at Enchant Christmas today from T-Mobile Park. This place is decked out in tens of thousands of lights to make your holiday a bit brighter. It runs through December 29th. This time of year, shopping centers can be packed with people trying to get their holiday shopping finished. But there's one place that's not just about shopping, it's a whole new experience. Our sponsor, Redmond Town Center, has shops, hotels, restaurants, and a whole lot more. Located in one of the East Side's most vibrant communities, Redmond Town Center is the perfect destination for year-round fun. Every time I visit, it seems like there's something new to check out, like the gorgeous new Archer Hotel.
Here within the Redmond Town Center, it offers national vendors for people to go shopping. There's world-class dining. They do 5Ks. There's the car show here on Saturdays in the summer, so there's a lot of activity for guests to enjoy.
With its sophisticated yet comfortable Northwest vibe and luxurious guest rooms, Archer is the perfect home base for a staycation or business trip. Or you can pop in at happy hour to enjoy perfectly prepared craft cocktails. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I am good and I need a drink.
Awesome. Our old fashioned's really popular.
Yeah, Archer designed the entire hotel to be open, and so as you walk in the lobby, you're automatically sort of drawn into Archer's kitchen and bar. It's a comfortable, casual space. We feature garage doors which open up in the summertime, which leads out into a nice patio area.
And here's the old fashioned, right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Oh, man, that's nice and smooth. Of course, Redmond Town Center is a serious shopping center. Here you can find national names and local boutiques like Asher Goods.
We like those old 100-year-old brands, Americana-type heritage brands, the stuff that's going to last a really long time. Filson, Stetson, Red Wing, shot leather jackets, all that kind of stuff. And basically, that's the biggest hurdle the products have to jump is if I like them or not. And usually if I do, a good handful of other people do too. And that's what we're looking for.
If you've worked up an appetite after all that shopping, Redmond Town Center has you covered. One spot that's sure to be a crowd pleaser is Fuji Steakhouse.
Town Center brings people into shopping and then on a date night or shopping with kids. So when you come to our restaurant and they get entertained and they're happy and they go out with good times.
Whoa, nice. Fuji is a dining experience. Talented chefs put on a show while showcasing teppanyaki tableside grilling. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Well, it's like a Disneyland. You're getting fresh food right on the table, so it doesn't get cold. And the steaks are really good. And we also have varieties of good sushi.
Oh, man. This is great. Now, how often do you get a great dinner show and a great meal? It's not just the food. Redmond Town Center has quickly become the place to work out, home to some of the hottest names in fitness.
We have a family of fitness here, so a lot of great options. People want to come here to get fit.
If you're looking to break a sweat, you've got to check out the Boxing Club.
It's a full body workout for people who want to get fit like a boxer, but do not want to get hit like a boxer. It's a great workout for your body, but it's also a great workout for your mind. And in today's day and age where everybody's stressed out and just needs some downtime, this is a great way to get rid of it.
Man, Redmond Town Center, this place is fabulous. Great food, great shopping, and of course, boxing. It's a knockout. We'll be right back.
Attention.
Welcome back to Refine. We're just about wrapping things up here at Enchant Christmas at T-Mobile Park. You can't help but get into the holiday spirit here. Another thing that gets me into the holiday spirit is helping others. So when one viewer asked for help when it came to their dirty carpets, of course, we called our sponsor Zerorez to save the day. The holidays are here. Time to deck the halls, trim the tree, and for the Walker family, try to spruce up these carpets for holiday guests.
I like to have people over a lot, and it's a little bit embarrassing when your carpets are so dirty. Chicken, here.
Taylor Walker is a busy lady these days. She's also a mom with 3 boys.
My children are messy and active and very excited about everything, and so they're muddy boots running in and out of the house. And our dog Ruby.
And her carpets are proof she has a very energetic lifestyle.
And that one is blueberry smoothie. I don't know if it's gonna come out.
You could say Taylor is excited to have the pros at Zerorez tackle these well-worn carpets.
I think they have their work cut out for them. I wouldn't say that I'm confident they can do it, but I'm hopeful.
I don't know how many carpets you and I have cleaned, but this one might be the worst, don't you think? Look at this.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. You know, you've got the high traffic, spills, you've got, kids and a dog. Just a lot of life is happening here. This one definitely needs some work.
And you can get these stains out?
I think we got a pretty good shot. I think, with the powered water that we use and the way it kind of gets rid of all that oils and all those spills, I think you're going to be surprised.
Can Zerorez do it? Can they clean them? That's what I thought. Within minutes, Zerorez was magic in motion. First attacking the carpets with their non-toxic citrus spray, then hitting the surface with their rotating brush. Here in the heavily used hallway, Zerorez was earning their stripes with their powered water and supercharged vacuum.
And I like that there's no chemicals, so there shouldn't be any kind of leftover smell or stickiness.
What we use is something that we've patented called powered water. And we take tap water, we purify or deionize it, but then we take it a huge step further and we actually use electricity, so we turn it into a cleaning agent. That way it'll clean actually even better than soap. We've been tested, and it doesn't leave any of that residue behind, so it stays cleaner longer, and it's super healthy. You could actually even drink it.
There's no doubt these carpets were a mess, but with the Zerorez 3 Ps guarantee, everybody is happy. Check this out. You remember what I look like?
Oh my gosh!
The 3 Ps really represent what we're about, and the first one is, of course, our process, the way we clean our powered water. The second thing is our people, and the last P is our promise. If you're ever unhappy for any reason, we're going to come back for free and take care of that, no questions asked.
After tackling these crummy carpets, the magic of Zerorez had us all mesmerized. Find the smoothie stain
for me. It's gone. It's totally gone.
One of the best things about this job for me is just seeing people, the relief that they have once it's done and they feel great about the way it looks. It's so worth it for me to kind of see that reaction in the end.
Right now, Zerorez has a special offer for Refined viewers. It includes 3 rooms of carpets cleaned for just $149. And don't forget to ask about their air duct special. All right, that's going to do it for today's show from T-Mobile Park and Enchant Christmas. Have a good one, everybody. I'm Garth Swanson. We'll see you next time, right back here on Seattle Refined. Happy holidays. Whoa. Oh. Did you get that? Oh. I'm good.